Cohesion is a low-code, highly scalable, maintainable, and configurable component-based site building tool using which we can spin up the sites in no time. Cohesion provides an interface which is author and developer friendly. Using this interface, we can create site's components very quickly. This interface also provides the support of a highly configurable and maintainable style builder which can be used very effectively and that too with ease. Cohesion comes with a layout canvas field which is an entity reference field and can be used in the content type or a custom block type. It holds the cohesion elements and components. Cohesion also offers an effortlessly configurable templating system, including a master template which holds regions of the site, header, content, and footer. The second template is content type, which holds the different view modes and their layouts. Even different master template can be used for each view modes. Another template is menu template, which holds the structure of the menu. The last but not the least is a views template, holds the layout of the view. This tool can be useful to developers, content authors, site builder, marketing managers. It also can be helpful for the brands which have few products with specific branding colors, fonts, and layouts. But due to the strict templating and strict style guide, unable to use the same code base and unable to create mini site out of a parent site. Considering the problem statement stated above, how to use a single code base to create a mini site for a single brand. For instance, Drupal.org is the brand, and the DrupalCon events can be considered as a mini site. Here we will witness how effortless it is to achieve site layouts for both the sites with a single code base using Cohesion. Now, if we look at the Drupal.org website and a DrupalCon website, we can see there are major differences between if we just talk about first couple of components from the Drupal.org. There is a simple header part which contains a logo, main navigation, search icon, and the user menu drop down. Where in the DrupalCon, the main header top bar is containing two logo on the left side. On the right side, there are a couple of blocks: diamond sponsors, a user menu block, and the block which contains the information about scheduling of the global event. And below this top bar, you would be able to see the main navigation. Now let's see that how these two components have been created in Cohesion. So here this component is regarding the header component of Drupal.org. Here you can see the two container is being used. These are the elements. These are the cohesion elements that we can directly put it inside the layout canvas field. The logo, the image is for logo. The second menu item is for the main navigation, and the third menu item is for the user menu navigation. And let's compare it with the DrupalCon website component. So I have created one header component for DrupalCon where I have kept two logo on the left side. So this one container. So this container holds two logo with link. The other container which will appear on the right side, which contains three blocks. The one block for diamond sponsors, the user menu, and a block containing the information about scheduling about global events. At the bottom of this main container, one container has been added that will hold the main navigation. Now let's look at the below component of the header part, that is hero component. So on the Drupal.org, we can say the hero component contains basically four elements. So one element, so the one container which holds the background image, the DrupalCon image, the description about the event, and the CTA link. And if we compare it on the DrupalCon website, we can see it is pretty much similar, but there are minor tweaks. That one container holds the background image, the simple DrupalCon image, the information, the description about the image, and that too in a specific heading to tag, and a scheduling date and the venue and the CTA link. At the bottom of the hero component on the DrupalCon, we can see a brought to you by bar uh, placed at the bottom of the hero component. Now let's look at how we have created it in the cohesion system. So here in the cohesion system, two hero components have been created. One hero component for Drupal.org, which contains a container. So image, so this is a DrupalCon logo image. The paragraph means description, and the CTA link. Now you must be wondering that where is the background image. So here on the container, the styles have been implemented. So this is the background image, and uploading here image will upload the means bring the content over here, and we would be able to see the background image implemented. Now let's compare it with the hero component of DrupalCon. Here we can see a main container, the main image, the heading part which holds the paragraph text, the plain text, and paragraph of that scheduling information, scheduling and venue information, and the CTA link. And this container holds the information about that brought to you by text and the Drupal Association logo. So this is the major component difference between hero component difference between Drupal.org and DrupalCon. Now if we just talk about these two components first, then you must be wondering that how it is possible that one site with the one code base, how we can switch. So here master template comes into the picture. So as explained, master template is useful to hold the outer structure of your outer structure of the site, and it holds the principal regions of your site. So here what are the principal regions? So here the header component and the region content region is the major components which holds the information of the website. So what we have done, we have created two master templates. Cohesion allow us to create two master templates. So the one which I have created, that is for Drupal.org, which contains the header component for Drupal and the region, content region over here, and I have set it as default. So what will happen whenever I'll create any new page or any new content type, it will by default take this master template into the consideration. Now let's look at the other master template which I have created for DrupalCon website. So this is master template DrupalCon, and you can see the structure is pretty much similar, but I just changed the header component, and here I have used the header component of DrupalCon. Now you must be wondering that this is the outer structure of the website. How we would be able to change it based on the content type. So here content type template comes into the picture. So this page is related to the content type template. So what I did, I have created a one separate content type for the DrupalCon landing page and a one basic landing page which would be used for the Drupal.org website. And now what I am doing, so here, so these are the view modes on the list of the view modes you can see over here. So similarly, you can see the view mode for the landing page content type. Okay. Now, if we while creating the content type, if we look at the DrupalCon landing page content type, here you can see that I am allowed to select a master template which I want to want to render. So here I have selected the master template DrupalCon, where in the normal landing page I have set as default. So what is default? The one which I have set at default, this one, the Drupal.org master template, will be taken into the consideration for these landing page content type. Now move to the next, that while creating the page, so this page I have created, that is for DrupalCon landing page, and I have added a Drupal hero component. I have added the background image, the logo, text, event date, CTA text, and CTA link. And this way I have created a this way I have added the component which I have created for Drupal for this instance. And over here, this is the Drupal.org homepage, where I have added hero component for Drupal.org, and I added the card container for Drupal.org. And now let's move to the site. So here it is. Here you can see the structure of the website. You can see the header, you can see the logo, hero component has been placed perfectly fine. And so if you focus on the URL, you can see that the instance is same. Just I have created one extra node which is displaying and distinguishing it from Drupal.org layout and DrupalCon layout. So this is the power of cohesion, using which we can achieve, let's say, a mini site concept very conveniently and very easily. So let's look at the DrupalCon menu template. So I have created a multiple menu template just to apply different custom styles which I have created. So let's start with the one main menu template. So this is the whole menu structure of the menu main menu template. So here you can see one list container has been added. Inside that, one list item that will work as li, and inside that, menu link, so that will be our a tag. And now our menu is up to 2 levels. So what we need to do, we need to create another ul, li, and a structure. So how we can do that? By adding menu list container, menu list item, and menu link just below the menu link. This way we can create a multiple level nested menu levels. Now when we click on the menu list container, we can see that the options to select the list style. So here I have applied the inline menu style, which will apply the display flex property to bring each and every link, each and every li in one line. Apart from that, inside a menu list item has been added. So here you can see the Drupal.org menu list item. So this list item style I have created. List item style I have created, and here you can see the style I have applied. So different styles we can apply from here by adding on hover. I have changed the color of the background. I have applied the font color, and moreover I have changed the background color. So these are the things which I have made changes in a list item, and this is the main reason for creating a multiple menu template. Why? Because if you look at the Drupal.org template, then by hovering on it, you can see that we are having a bigger rectangle box on hover of the white color behind the link when we hover on the li. And when we look at the same structure of the main menu, so there is no white color background, but we have only a bottom border. So to apply a different custom style which we have created in our custom style list item category, to apply that list item tag category differently, I have created 2 different menu template and used it with 2 different menus. So up till now we have seen that the difference between the structural difference between the components of header components, hero components between the Drupal.org and the DrupalCon sites. Now let's look at the other aspect of the cohesion, that is style related things. So that is style builder. So here there are two type of styles, I would say, which are being provided by Cohesion. One is base styles and the second one is custom styles. So what is base style? So base style means when you would like to target any specific tag, and based on that tag you would like to write a certain base CSS. For that you should create your base style. So here I'll just give you an example of one of the base style of div. So here you can see that I have not done anything much over here. I just applied what I did. I created a child of that particular div and I applied this ID. I applied the minimum width of that block, that is 300 pixel. Applied the font and applied the display flags and justify content center, and based on that I try to achieve the layout which I want. So this is one of the way to apply the style. So other way is to create a custom style. So what is the custom style? So if you look at this page, so by looking at the page you would be able to see that there are certain categories which are already predefined. So uh, here you can see that let's look at an example of layout and just look at an style. Look at the style which I have created for container max width and center align. So here what I did, I applied text align center and applied the container width to uh, 960 pixels. Now where we can use this container style? So here here we have seen that it is related to layout category. So now whenever you add any container, so while looking at the component, we have seen that we have used multiple what we say container inside our component. So here when we click on this configuration edit pane button, we would be able to see the layout style. So here we can apply the layout style which is created under the custom layout. Okay, so layout is the category. I will show you other layout category custom style which are being created. So this is related to DrupalCon box link. So this falls under the link style. So wherever we use the link and we want the output, the look and feel of the link similar to this, at that time we need to use this style to that particular cohesion element. So this way we can apply different custom styles.